The threat of an attack still hangs over Iran. There was another round of talks yesterday, indirect talks between the US and Iran, with Oman playing the mediator. The talks were held in Geneva. Diplomats were aiming for a nuclear deal and a peaceful way to coexist. And while this conversation happened behind closed doors, out in the sea, it's been a different story. The warships are talking war, and the build-up looks serious. So what's the real story? Are we heading towards a deal or a disaster? Let's look at the talks first. The first round was held in Oman. The second one was held in Geneva, Switzerland. On the US side, you had Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff and his son-in-law Jared Kushner. On the Iranian side, it was their foreign minister, Abbas Araghchi. He said that they made good progress, but there's no breakthrough.
Good progress has been made compared to the last meeting, and we now have a clear path ahead, which I think is positive. This does not mean that we can reach an agreement quickly, but at least the path has started. We hope that this will be done as soon as possible, and we are prepared to spend enough time on it.
That's diplomatic talk for no resolution yet. So that's the Iranian version of events. What did the United States say? Well, Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner have not said anything about the talks, but US Vice President J.D. Vance has. He said that Trump wants diplomacy to work, but all other options are very much on the table.
But the President of the United States is very much trying to find a solution here, whether it's through diplomatic options or through another option that means that the Iranians cannot have a nuclear weapon. That has always been the main focus. That is the goal of the President of the United States, and he's got a lot of options and a lot of tools to make sure that doesn't happen.
So what are those other options? The obvious answer is war, and all signs are pointing towards it. US media reports suggest that Washington is very close to war, and the military buildup supports that assessment. Over the past few weeks, the US has been building military muscle across West Asia. Warships, destroyers, fighter jets, air defenses, they've deployed everything. The USS Abraham Lincoln is now in the Arabian Sea, off the coast of Oman. This is one of the largest warships in the world. Another warship, the USS Gerald R. Ford, is heading towards the Gulf. More than 150 US military cargo flights have flown to West Asia. They are loaded with weapons and ammunition. In the last one day, 50 fighter jets have arrived in the region, including the F-16s, F-22s, and F-35s. So it is quite the deployment in West Asia. Analysts say it's enough to